What is up YouTube? Noel here back with another video. Today we'll be looking at these guys right here. An unknown classic, the Pony Shooter High. I know what you guys are thinking, these look exactly like Chuck Taylors. And I agree with you a lot. These do look like Chucks, but a bit slicker in my personal opinion. So without further ado, let's take a look at these classic silhouettes right here. Let me start off with what I really like about these, which is the aesthetic. I don't usually talk about how a shoe looks in my performance reviews, but because I do wear these casually, I want them to look good, obviously, right? So the reason it's sleeker compared to the Chucks, as I mentioned, is actually because of the logo right here. It just blends and flows so well with the silhouette compared to the round logo of the Chucks. Don't get me wrong, Chucks are the staple classic silhouette and they are very good looking, but for me the round logo just doesn't quite fit in with the whole aesthetic of the shoe. I just feel that Pony's logo does. You can have your own opinions, you can say what you want, but at the end of the day, these are just my opinions. The next thing that I like is how surprisingly comfortable the cushion on these are. Honestly, I didn't expect too much from these in the beginning. Just a disclaimer, I've only wear one pair of Chucks in the past, but comparing the cushion on those two, these feel much plusher, especially on the heel. If you want to compare it to anything else, they feel just like Vans's cushions. The normal ones, not that comfy cushion, the new ones that they have. But one gripe that I have with it is sometimes when I strike my heel, my heels do sink in a bit too much and it makes them feel a bit too hollow for my taste. So you can just keep that in mind. So those were the aspects that I really like on these shoes. Now let me explain some of the minor downsides that these have. The first thing is I noticed that immediately after putting them on, every time there is pinching and rubbing near my pinky toe. It doesn't lead to blisters, so that is a good thing. I think this is caused by the canvas that doesn't stretch too much, although this only happens on my right foot. So my foot shape might be a factor in it as well. Anyway, speaking of the canvas, besides not stretching too much, it's also a bit stiffer, especially near the rubber toe cap. The rubber isn't the sole issue though, because I actually think it's caused by the extra canvas stitch on for the laces. I actually got confused in the beginning because my pinky toe wasn't even near the rubber toe cap in the first place. But once I figured it out, it's basically the extra canvas. So material wise and how they're constructed, I don't prefer these compared to how Vans actually uses their materials and construct their shoes. Another thing that the canvas affects is the fit. First of all, these are really difficult to actually put on and take off, obviously. Next is it's not wide foot friendly. I have wider than average feet and these fit very snugly on me. I mean, I do like how snug they fit, but because of the discomfort that I experience, I don't really like it. Maybe I should have gone half a size up in the beginning. Just keep in mind that these do fit a bit long as well, meaning if you go your usual size, lengthwise it'll fit a bit long. And then if you do go half a size up or even a full size up, they'll actually look like you're wearing a pair of clown shoes. With that in mind, I definitely can't recommend these for you wide footers out there. So the last thing I'll touch on is the outsole and traction pattern. These have the standard gum rubber outsole and a pattern reminiscent of the Nike Blazers and the Adidas Superstars. It's full-length herringbone, so it does its job really well, but there's nothing too special about it. If you're wondering if you can ball in these, I'd say you can, but I highly won't recommend you doing it. Although I am also a bit curious, so let me know if you'd like to see that with a performance review as well. But the reason that I don't recommend it is because of the support or the lack of it. The shoe is too narrow, and then it doesn't even have any outriggers to actually support your movements. The basic cushion is also something to think about when you do try these on court. So to conclude, the Pony Shooter High offers you the classic Chuck silhouette with all the bells and whistles of its Converse counterpart. It's neither better nor worse than the Chucks, because they do have their pros and cons depending on how you like your shoes to feel. Although I do say that these have the slight edge cushion-wise. Nevertheless, the stiffness of the upper materials do compromise the fit and comfort of the shoe. In the end, these are really nice shoes if you're looking for something to beat up or to wear daily. So what do you guys think of the Pony Shooter Highs as a low? Do you like them, or do you feel that the Chucks look way better than these? Let me know down in the comments. So if you like this video, don't forget to click that thumbs up button and subscribe for more content like this. I'm actually aiming for 100 subs by the end of this year, so if you wanna be part of history, you know what to do. Once again, my name is Noel Jingoli. Peace out.